there guys, and welcome to another episode of Rock Plays. Today we're going to be reviewing God of War. So let's jump right into it. God of War is a love letter to what games used to be. I find myself surprised that a game like this exists this day and age. The fact that Santa Monica Studios managed to birth this incredible game into existence says a lot about what they themselves think games should be and how we as consumers and players deserve the games to be. I got this game on Father's Day, which was truly fitting. I didn't know what to expect out of God of War since I had heard that they had made such a dramatic shift from the original gameplay. I, for one, was impressed. The combo system is intuitive and responsive. As the skill tree grows, so too does your options with how you want to deal with your enemies. An expansive ability list continues to offer the player real choice with how to play the game. Enemies are hard, and very rarely are they cheap. I'm talking about you, Banshee. The gameplay is smooth. So smooth I couldn't believe it. The fact that this game looks like it was all done in one cut is amazing to me. No loading screens. Like, none. At all. That is a feat in and of itself. The only thing that can really take you out of the game is when you accidentally hit pause, or if you have to go into the menu to equip items like relics, armor, and weapon upgrades. God of War's world is truly one of beauty and substance over size. And what I mean by that is that the maps in God of War seem to be big but are really scaled back. It's not an open world by any traditional sense. It's more a shrunk down version of what an open world means today. You can still traverse the map anywhere you think you can get to, and the amount of items and secret treasures to collect are almost too many to count. The PlayStation trophies that you can get for this game will keep you busy for months at a time. What I find to be most interesting though is the gameplay mechanic between Kratos and his son Atreus. I am not a fan of protection missions, or partners with unintelligent AI that make it hard to play or even complete a game. But this game pulled a partnership between player and AI that I had never encountered before. Atreus is more like a human weapon. You wield him like you would anything else. You give him commands and he does them, and there is no shortage of skills that you can add to his repertoire. The Norse monsters and gods are truly a sight to behold. I found myself watching in silence, mouth agape at just how beautiful this game is, and shocked that it was on the PlayStation. God of War pushes the PS4 to its limits and then some. A lot of love and care went into this game. The music in God of War is as you would expect it to be. Amazing. There's a lot of bass, drums, and choir-like chanting in most of the scores. Now you must be thinking, Rocky, how is it that this game is all positives and no negatives? Well, that's where you'd be wrong. There are negatives to this game, but there are so few that the positives outweigh them, which is good. What are the negatives? Well, this might be me nitpicking, but for one, that small life bar that you start with is obscene. Granted, it grows as you grow, but still. Second is those banshees. Nothing bothers me more in a game than when you're getting hit from off camera, and when you turn to counter, the enemy is behind you again doing the same thing. This doesn't happen too often, but it did happen not just with the banshees, but with several other enemies, enough that I noticed. Truly though, that's all I have to say about the negatives. The occasional off-screen hit and a small starting life bar, that's nothing at all. This game is incredible. It makes you feel like an awesome man, a great god, but above all, a troubled father who has issues with emotions and who sees that he's passed that down to his son. I give this game a 10 out of 10. Now you tell me, did you like God of War? If you did or didn't, tell me why in the comments. Let's start a discussion. I want to know your thoughts. Remember, if you like what you saw here, remember to hit that like button and subscribe. And as always, play like it's your last day, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching Rock Plays and PlayStation Hub.